Salam alaikum, marhabikum في Marocotel. اليوم troisième jour, mesdames et messieurs, du Marocotel. En direct pour vous, les amis qui nous suivez sur les réseaux sociaux et partout dans le monde. C'est une journée un peu spéciale aujourd'hui pour le salon parce que nous avons un invité un peu spécial. Nous allons parler anglais aujourd'hui avec un des grands noms de l'hygiène dans le monde parce qu'il fait partie d'un grand groupe. Et ils ont un slogan magnifique, Beyond Cleaning. Et ça, moi, j'adore. Et j'ai avec moi aujourd'hui M. Stéphane Fang, qui est Global Director, ESG and Creating Share Value. And on va parler avec nos amis de Singapour. Mr. Stéphane, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
It's good having you here.
Thank you.
I checked around in a few minutes what you guys doing, and this is incredible.
Thank you.
So ecology owes you a lot then.
Sorry?
Ecology,
Yes,
exactly. So you have some products in front of you, and you came all the way from Singapore, is that right?
that's right. Yeah.
Okay.
We are launching, as the name suggests, I'm the director for creating shared value, which is basically a tweak of the more traditional corporate social responsibility. I think people are more familiar with CSR than CSV, which is creating shared value. And in a nutshell, creating shared value is to we, Diversey, will work with our customers and then together create value for the communities where we both live and work. We both means Diversey and our customers.
Okay,
so I bring this program all around the world for all our customers, and Morocco is the stop for this round. So this round, we are Diversey, we have cleaning products. And our products are green, needless to say. It doesn't contain any bad stuff because a lot of cleaning chemicals will result in wastewater, right? Like laundry, laundry, dishwashing liquid. All of that, after you wash, it has to go somewhere. So it'll be very bad if the chemicals residue inside the wastewater contains some very bad stuff.
Exactly.
So we as a company will, do not put in any ingredients that will harm the environment or people in our products. So that is a given. It has to be that way for the cleaning industry. However, that is not what I'm here to do. I came to Morocco is to launch a set of CSV programs that targeted to our partner hospitality customers, hotels. For example, the first program that we have is called Soap for Hope. Soap for Hope is when we take the used soaps from the hotels after the guest has checked out, the small little bars, and there's no value to it. It's a used bar of soap. Nobody wants it. So the hotel will collect it and throw it away. But if you look at a hotel, which is like 300 rooms, every room gives you a 30-gram bar soap. Occupancy rate 80-90%. At the end of the month, you have a few thousand kilos of waste soap that is thrown away. Multiply that with the number of hotels, there's a huge number, which is a waste. So what we do is that we have a process where we sanitize the soap and then teach the local community, a village, a community of people who needs a livelihood. We teach them how to make new soap bars, which will then they can sell back to the hotel or sell and use for themselves or sell to the next village as a way to make a living. So this way, the hotels have the benefit of reducing waste from the landfill.
Exactly, yeah.
Providing livelihood to a certain group of people which is just around the hotel.
Okay.
And then the soap bars now are given to the entire village as a form of free healthcare.
Good though.
So that is Soap for Hope.
Yeah, that's soap then.
Yes.
Okay.
And if you look at the hotel again, there are many waste streams. The soap is just one waste stream.
Okay.
The other waste stream that the hotel has is that after the hotel has operated for about 3-4 years, the linens must be replaced.
Exactly.
When I say replace means buy new one, not wash and reuse.
Exactly.
I mean, they will do that for 2-3 years. After that, So what happened is that we will take these linens, again, go to a village, get another set of people, and then let them turn this into things that they can sell. So things like a tote bag.
Okay.
A tote bag. Things like little toiletry bags. This is just a piece of linen, then they just put some patterns on it, and this can make money. They can turn this back into room slippers. They can turn this into little toys. Whatever they can to make money. Again, you are turning the trash from the hotel in a way to help the local communities make a living.
So the message to the hotels on your camera will be,
join us.
Here we go.
Join us. Don't throw away your rubbish. Give it to us. Call us. We will come in and we will help you run this program for the local communities because we are now creating value for the local community together.
Perfect.
Yeah. So then the other two programs that we have is that after you drink a cup of coffee,
Yes.
there's about and being in Morocco for just 3 days, I think I have drank enough coffee to last me for 6 months.
All right.
Moroccans are fantastic lovers of coffee,
Okay.
and because of that, you have a lot of waste coffee grounds.
Okay.
1 cup of coffee gives rise to 10 to 14 grams of used coffee grounds,
All right.
which today thrown away. Some people will take it for composting and whatever, but the amount is still so huge, thrown away. So what we do is that we take the coffee grounds, we add it with a very super high-tech binder,
Uh-huh.
which actually we call expired maizena,
Oh, okay.
expired
It's
cornstarch.
maizena, yeah. Okay.
Why expired? Because I can get it free from supermarket.
Here we go.
They are going to throw it away anyway, right? So I take it, give it a good mix. So if you're like making pasta or making bread, Moroccan bread, you have a flour, you crack in 4 eggs, you give it a good mix, it become a lump, and then you turn it into bread or turn it into pasta, right?
Okay.
We turn this into... So this is a coffee charcoal,
Oh.
where you use it for wood-fire pizza ovens. We use this for cooking in the villages. In the village, sometimes there's no electricity, they don't have electric kettles,
Exactly.
they can't boil water. So every liter of water has to be boiled.
Exactly.
And boiling means you need firewood or you need charcoal.
Here we go. Here we go. Better than charcoal.
Better than
And
charcoal.
it's
Cheaper, zero cost.
Here we
yes.
go.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And all you need is maizena
All right.
and use coffee ground. And the reason why this works so well is that coffee grounds, when it is when you finish drinking when you finish making a cup of
Yes.
coffee, the spent coffee grounds still smell very strongly of coffee.
Exactly.
And that's because the extraction is never 100%.
Uh-huh.
If it's 100%, you smell no coffee.
Exactly.
But because the extraction is not 100%, there'll be some percentage of aromatic coffee oil still embedded inside the coffee waste.
Of course.
Oil, carbon, which is a black husk, combustible.
Okay.
You can burn it, you can turn it. All you need to do is to find a way to make it into a little briquette.
So today we're learning a lot about sustainability, about how to make coffee, how to burn fire, how to make soap out of nothing, linen in bags, very good. And we have an expert, Stefan Fang, and it's still going.
Thank you so much. Where was I going with this? Okay. The last program that we have, well, actually it's not last, there are still some in the pipeline, but we are launching this today, this week in Morocco, is that a lot of hotels or even household or restaurants, they give drinking waters,
Yep.
drinking water bottles. So after you finish drinking this water, this will become a waste, a single-use plastic waste.
yeah.
Now, a lot of people say that this can be recycled. Yeah, true, it can be recycled. Only if you have a simple way to recycle and a cheap way to recycle.
All right.
If the government or some private sector invest 200 million to build a recycling plant, then yes, you get some way to recycle.
All right.
What if you don't have that? It will still end up in rubbish, it'll end up in rivers, it'll end up in the sea, it'll end up on your beaches, which is not a good
Exactly.
thing.
Not good for
So
you.
what happened is that we have a machine, we call the plastic shreds program, where we shred the plastics into these little chips here.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're all very standard in size. It's all 24 to 29 millimeter, and there's a reason for that. 24 to 29 millimeter, because then we can melt it down and turn it into little trinkets like this.
All right.
Yeah, we can turn it into little trinkets, keychain, whatever.
Okay.
But or little coasters.
Uh-huh.
You can use this as a corporate gift.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
Made out of nothing.
Yes, and right now we can actually turn this into little planks, which you can turn this into a furniture or a clock face or a woodside a shelf by your bed. You can do anything with this.
Yes.
This is a very solid piece, and it is all
Okay.
plastic. And if you have 10, 15 kilos per month, okay, you can do this stuff. What happens if you got 380 kilos per month? There's a lot.
A lot.
Yeah. So what we do is that we move it into turning this into adding asphalt and turning it into roads for villages.
Nice.
This is asphalt road with plastic chips.
Okay.
We can turn this into a car park, we can turn this into whatever we want. Or we can just add sand and cement and remove the gravel. If you want to make a basketball court or badminton court, you
Yeah.
need sand, cement, gravel.
Of course.
And for a badminton court, you need sand, cement, and 380 kilos of gravel for a 1-inch thick badminton court.
Okay.
We remove the 380 kilos of gravel, we add in 380 kilos of these chips, and we turn this into a smooth surface for a badminton court.
Exactly.
So
Incredible.
we remove this from the landfill, we remove this from the rivers, we remove this from environment,
Okay.
and then we turn this into something good for the community. So
Okay.
that's how we are calling this program Creating Shared Value. because there's no value in all this stuff.
Exactly.
But then we go to the hotel and say, hey, come and partner us. We turn all this into SDG 1, Sustainable Development Goal number 1, which is no poverty. People get to make a living.
Exactly.
We turn this into SDG 8, decent work and economic growth. People want to work. They don't want handout. They don't want charity. And so this is where we are today, coming here, and we have officially launched this in Morocco with Diversey Morocco.
Yeah.
We are going to bring this out from El Jadida to Casablanca next, Marrakesh, Rabat, and we'll run it through the whole Morocco with all these programs.
It's incredible. I mean, how trash became something valuable for society.
Trash to treasure.
Here we go. Trash to
To
treasure.
treasure.
You're totally right.
Well, my title says Global Director of ESG.
Okay, yeah.
The E is environment.
Yeah.
And a lot of time the S is the tricky one. We don't know what to do with it. So now we are merging the E and the S together.
Share.
Yeah. And we are cleaning up the environment. We are giving livelihood to people. So we are giving social and environmental protection all at the same time.
Perfect. I was just impressed. Well, we thank you so much, Mr. Stefan. We learned a lot from you today.
Thank you.
In a few minutes, and I think our people that are watching us right now, they're probably going to Google and trying to get your name right and see what you do and how we can make things out of trash from hotels and even from homes or apartments. So glad and so happy. I want to thank Diversey to bring us such a great man talking about things we can do for life. And we're sharing knowledge and we're sharing life. Thank you very much, Stefan Funk, is that right?
Pang. Yeah.
Pang.
Yeah, that's
Stefan
right.
Pang, ladies and gentlemen. So your last message to the Moroccan at the camera in front of you.
Morocco is such a beautiful city, such a beautiful country. We all would love to protect the environment for as much as we can. And this trash doesn't do anything to the environment. It fouls out the environment.
They're watching you, they want to talk to you. they're
So we
looking at you.
want everyone to think about protecting the environment and at the same time converting the trash that would have foul out the environment into something useful, turning it into livelihood for people who need livelihood. So I would like to invite our partner hotels, our customers, our coffee shops, coffee chains, our restaurants who have trash like this to contact us, not only for the cleaning products, but also for these programs that help the local community.
It goes together.
That's it.
Going beyond cleaning, is that right?
That's right.
Thank you so much, Mr. Pang. Merci beaucoup à vous de nous écouter. Ceux qui ne comprennent pas l'anglais, vous allez sur Google Traduction. C'était en direct et on a un plaisir. On remerciera beaucoup Diversey Maroc de nous avoir amené un des grands de l'écologie mondiale. Nous vient de Singapour. À très bientôt. Plein de choses arrivent plus tard. Merci.